Sunday, August 24th. I'm still here. This will be my 31st video on this object. It's not a comet. I said that from day one, and I stuck with it, and I'm still sticking with it. Now, excuse my speech. I'm having difficulty. I thought for certain on August 22nd, the Lord was going to take me home. I really was feeling those feelings. I really did on that date. But I'm still here. To the grace of God, I'm still here. I'm doing the 31st video. I've done over 500 videos. I've covered comets now since Hellbop, almost 30 years. I bring a different perspective. I look at it 360 degrees. I am Latino, bilingual. The reason why a lot of people don't listen or hear me out that are prejudiced, that just because I don't speak $20 words or try to confuse you, I just come out straight to the point in most cases. In this episode, number 31, I have no script, and I'm just going to say it like it is. If I was in charge of this world security, this is what I would be at right now.
Go to DEFCON 2.
That's where I'd be right now. Dramatic, isn't it? I inject humor, I inject music in my videos because of the frequency of music and comedy to relieve stress, tension, break the ice, because comedy is universal. Now, this video here by Mr. I call him 333 was posted on August 15th. If you look right here, right there, this thing is already getting a little attention. I mean, a lot of people still don't even know this is happening. I talk to people and they don't even know this is esto está pasando. They're clueless. Because I went to the doctor's office, dentist's office, doctor's office. In the waiting room, I'm one of those that breaks the ice and talks to me. Hey, you guys hear about this comet that's coming? No. And they look at you like they're local. But regardless, get to the point. So that just tells me that a lot of people don't know this is even happening. But every day that goes by, people are starting to realize this is for what this about this, and they're making videos, they're making social media, they're talking to others, and etc. The news media finally got its people back by reporting this. I mean, putting the politics to the side. But in this video here, you see these two things that's sticking out from the end of the object. The reason I'm pointing that out because recent photos release or recent captures release have been showing same from different times, different places, different people, the same thing. If you really look hard, so many. But this one right here, I pointed out, and I put a link down below. Give him credit. Credit is due.
22nd, 2025. Contributor, Richard Lenny. Abstract.
That's the person's name.
This paper analyzes the interstellar object 3I Atlas, disputing its conventional classification as a comet. Studies and reflectivity data.
Now, I can't play too much, but let me get to the point. Right here, at the 135 mark.
Forms concealed behind its glow, inconsistent with chaotic comet nuclei, combined with trajectory anomalies and internal
Okay, there's many other images out there of this, what do we call it, anomaly on the object. Many things are happening. An increase in UAP sightings, people taking images of your regular star night. Let me calmarme un poquito. El viejo's having a little difficulty. People are seeing things more and more in the open, like this video here, for example. Apparently the veils is lifting. Let's make it 400 here. And subscribe. See, I'm not stingy with my subscribe and thumbs up like a mucho ustedes. Pero right here, whoever did it in the time lapse. This is August 12th, 2025. And the most recent strange lights in the sky. I know people, that's AI. Maybe, maybe not. That's where AI is going to come in and confuse a lot of people. But there are signs being reported throughout. Latest speed still increasing, but they projected that it was going to get to 67 by the time it got perihelion. Found that out. I'm still learning, by the way, the data, and we're still waiting on the Webb telescope to release their data, but they won't till the end of somewhere in November. By that time, it'll be too late. Now, I've been doing study on Ceres, the mythology, because when the new moon, the black moon, occurred yesterday, it crossed the orbital plane of Ceres. And there's a lot of mythology about Ceres, a lot. Connections here. One of the feasts is on the 24th of August. And if we look at the mythology of the ancient Greek, Romans, and before the Romans and the Greek, they have of the gods and their life. And many of the videos that I cover in the past, when I look at the constellation, I look at their ancient stories, because there's clues here. There's a lot of clues here. And with the poetic poem, I'm like Marcus Millennius. I speak in riddles, I speak in poems, because he had to, because in those times and during this time here, you have to treat this. Oh, by the way, what I'm saying right now is my opinion only, and I have to say this for entertainment purposes. Okay? So for you content creator young bucks, because basically most of y'all young bucks, even though my audience is, according to YouTube, is 93% male, and only senior citizens from 65 and over watch this video, my videos, according to YouTube. So I'm talking to the old timers. Right? Because as this thing gets closer to the Feast of the Trumpet on the 22nd, 23rd, that's when things will occur. We will know by then if many of us, the good news now, you gotta put good news, where many of us will be taken home. The Feast of the Trumpet, what a perfect time it is to experience or to reveal the divine. See, I've been studying all the ancient history. This was one of many. Let's see this one. See, when I followed the Yellow Brick Road, I look at the stories and the challenges and the clues, the history of the ancient. Seems like things repeat itself. Go to my likes. These are stuff that I wanted, that caught my attention. How society is, and that woman there tearing up that magazine doesn't realize that if she goes on eBay, she just ate a lot of dinero, probably in the thousands. I'm looking at what other people, it's getting attention now. This happened to be the same area for here, for example. I gave it a thumbs up, where they got the wow signal from the constellation Sagittarius right there in the galactic center in 1977, August. And this is how big the outgassing, they say it is, bigger than the planet Neptune. People are experiencing a lot of paranormal activity, and it's going to increase. Now here we have basically what that video showed from different angles, and it does have that circular bubble, and we have that light in the middle. People are still believing that it is Project Bluebeam hologram. And then we got a lot more sightings, videos coming out. This is all recent, by the way.
Two unidentified creatures swimming really fast alongside their ship. Not only that, it gets weirder. As he's recording, he starts recording singing. Now, if
Singing. Sirens. There's been a lot of it.
Oh my God!
Now, those are not dolphins. There's an increase of that. And these guys are still digging to see how far. I've been following them. They're going to keep digging until they reach the bottom. They'll be there till September. And this is about the planet Ceres. Just coincidence that when it broke the orbital plane, the object, it said, well, there could be life on, we believe there's life on Ceres. A new study based on data from the Dawn mission. And that there's like a city lights. They say, well, it's salt. See, NASA, you cannot believe una palabra que ellos dicen. Oh, it's just white salt. It just illuminated. White illuminated salt water. So a lot of things happen on the black moon. They call it the black moon. These images here. Then finally they decided to hey, look it, Mars has got blue skies. We've been going there since 1976, or soon before that. The Mariner project. I remember the Mariner project back in the 60s. So, and they said there was clouds there. They knew about it before. And this here, when I saw this, I said, wait a minute, I was just watching that video, knowing when they take away the children. And again, like I said, there's been a lot of people just with activity. Well, and then with all those blasts on the far side, that's what scars are left. And all those scars is turning, see, currently we're right here as of today. This is the 24th, yesterday. All these scars, all those explosions on the far side are going to be turning in our direction. The Titan quartz that turned to stone. I've been doing a lot of studies, preliminary 101 studies. If it wasn't for my health and my deterioration, my energy level, and the financial situation that I've been put in by those, God will take care of that. And like I said, I like music, and this is during my time. I just listen to it a little bit. Oh, now it's not playing. Ghost Rider. I used to collect those comic books. Ghost Rider is one of many of my favorite Marvel. So now I'm experiencing this again. Nothing's playing. See, let me just end it here. I wanted to talk about the Drake earthquake. Apparently it knows that I know what it means. Originally, I wanted to talk, originally it was an 8.8.2, but there was data showing that one of the sensors closest to it was read a 9 point. And I know it sucks that now why would I be experiencing this, folks? For those that are and not prejudiced and with the open mind, when I mean chosen ones, I mean 144,000. That's what I mean. See, it won't let me show the earthquake data. That's why I had the Titan video out. And that's why I ask you guys, just if you're gonna do it, just send me prayers. I'm gonna continue providing videos if I can. I have to speak like the Riddler. I make no sense. Put the prejudice to the side. We're in red alert status. We need to come together, work together, and figure this. It's I already know. If you look at my prior videos, I already gave information. I can't even get back to my own site. I wonder if this video is gonna upload. So I'm gonna have to cut it here. Remember, this is my 31st video, and I just ask for your prayers. Prayers. Be ready for when the trumpet sound. That's what it sounds like when you're missing half your teeth. When the trumpet sounds, if I can come back, I'll come back. Just spread the word. Red alert. Till next time, Red Father out. Let's see if this thing gets sent out.